back to Newdon channel, guys. My name is Abisola Ayodele, and on this channel I film about faith and lifestyle, beauty and natural hair care tips. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. Please definitely do subscribe before you head out, alright? Thank you. And if you are a returning subscriber, you are the real deal. Thank you. You are the one that's not allowing me to cook by wallet, you know. You are the ginger kind of that keeps me motivated to keep dropping videos here on this channel. Thank you so much for your consistency, for your support thus far. Thank you so much. Alright, in today's video I want to talk about something, but before I go in, I need to make a special shout out to Ajayi Anna Eboluwa. Says you're the best. Thank you for your consistent support thus far. You're not just a subscriber, you're not just a viewer, you give me feedbacks. Thank you so much for your consistency. You know, it's one thing for you to know that someone is doing something to help you because they need something in return or something, and it's another thing for you to know that this person is actually helping you and supporting you without with no ulterior motive or something, and that's awesome. Sis, thank you so much. I'm very grateful to you. Thank you for your consistency, and thank you because you won't stop. Okay. Thank you so much. Alright guys, without much further ado, let us jump right into the video. I'm going to be talking about something that I've been consistent with, like very consistent with for the past 3 years, roughly 3 years. But I actually started in the year 2017. Like this started, but then in 2018 there was a break, but in 2019 I picked it up consistently kind of, and I've been doing it till today. Till today. And that thing is journaling. But before I go into this video talking more, I want to show you some of my like my major basic journal. Let me just show you. And I'll start from 2017. This is 2017 journal. This is 2018. But actually, this also contains things in 2020 and 2021 because I did not, like I said, I became very consistent with it in 2019. So there was still a lot of space in this, and it's still durable. Like, can you see the way it is? Very durable. So I still have things, although I have some things in 2018 inside, I have things in 2020 and some teachings or trainings, anything in 2021 that's still here because it's still big and it's still very durable. Okay. And this is 2019 diary. Let me see. 2019 diary. This is 2020. Like, hope you can see this, guys. This is 2020, and this is 2021. This current year that we are in. All right, so guys, I'm going to be talking about journaling, and this is not I'm taking from the aspect of not just probably gratitude journals, anything journal. I'm just basically talking about diary. That means maybe your day-to-day living, you know, you just journal. Something happened to me today, let me just put it down. This is different things, like, but then I'm just, like I said, I'm streamlining it to diaries. That means your day-to-day living, your experiences per day, kind of a thing. That's what I do. So I changed when I got to school, then as an undergraduate, I instantly changed from a fellowship to a church. So when I got to this church, I realized that there was actually many things that my eyes was open to many things actually. I was raised in a Christian home. My parents are believers, but you know, there's a sense of God that I knew as, oh God. But then I started knowing God as, well, Father, and I just felt, let me put it down in case, I don't know, but that actually propelled my start journaling, like legit journaling in 2017 actually. So I took this. I think my sister got this and then gave it to me. She was not using it. So I just took it and I started writing things down. Okay, today I went to church. I learned about this new thing, about God being this, you know, something like that. And then in 2018, I did for a while and then I stopped because it was not part of me. But in 2019, as I said, I picked it up very effectively. There's hardly a day in this diary that I did not document something, although there are still some days that I didn't put anything down. But in 2018, you know, in 2019, 2020. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that recently, we're in the month of June, right? Recently, I was going through something, so I was like, okay, let me. What happened to me this time last year? That means, let's say today you'll be seeing this video on June 6th of June 2021, I believe. So, or if you see it later in the future, okay. So I was like, today is the 3rd of June. So I'm like, okay, this the 3rd of June. What was I doing in 2020? What was I doing in 2019? What was I doing in 2018? So I just took my journal and I was going through it, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Let me just come and talk about this to my people on Nidon channel. That's why I'm here, okay? Yeah. So I want to talk about some of the benefits of journaling that I've enjoyed or experienced thus far. Number one thing is it keeps track of your progress. Like, bam, it keeps track of your progress, and it's amazing that you're like, okay, in 2017 I was an undergraduate, 2018, 2019, you're like, wow, I'm actually not static. I've been evolving. It keeps progress, like it keeps track of your progress, and it helps you to know if the second thing it does is, the first thing I mentioned is that it helps you keep progress, and the second thing I'm mentioning now is that it keeps tracks of patterns. Like, if there are some patterns in your life that you've been repeating and they are not productive, you can easily say, wow, I did this in 2017, I did this in 2018. There's been no results, and I'm still doing it in 2021. No, I need to stop this. Or better still, this is what I did in 2017, 2018, and I'm still like, it has helped me to be at the cutting edge thus far. I'm going to continue in this. So apart from it helping you to keep your progress, it's going to help you notice patterns that you can do away with, or patterns that you can still keep still involved in your day-to-day living, or in your life, kind of. And another thing that's helped me thus far is keep record of good. And what I mean by this is, there's this saying that I love and I believe people say, I don't think it's a cliche or something, but it's that the way you respond to things, I think I did a video on it on this channel. The way you respond to things is dependent on you, not dependent on that person. That means if somebody harms you or hurts you in a way or something, the way you respond to that hurt, or the way you respond to that person's negative action or negative behavior towards you, is dependent on you, right? This journaling has helped me in that aspect. What do I mean by this? If somebody does something good to me, I'll go into my journal and then put it down. Oh, this person bought this for me. This person shared this with me. This person did this with me. And then let's say suddenly, let's say that person did that to me or for me in 2019, and this is 2021, and I'm like, this person is hurting me badly. God, how can I even show love to this kind of person? How can I do this and do that? I can just go back to my journal and like, okay, let me even check that person doing thus far, and I'll open it up, and then I'll just see that, wow, this person actually did this wonderful thing for me in 2018 or in 2019 or in 2020. I'm not going to judge this person with this current behavior. That does not mean you're going to like encourage toxicity. No, but it's just going to help you really love, as scripture says in 1 Corinthians 13, about love not keeping record of bad. It will help you actually love. So instead of judging a person temporarily, you can go through the goodness that you've enjoyed through that person, your friendship with that person. Or let me say, in terms of friendship now, somebody just started behaving somehow to you, somebody started behaving somehow, and you're like, let me go, I'm at home for you, let's it for that. No, before you do that, you can just go to your journal and say, wow, this person actually sacrificed this kind of thing for me at this time. This person actually did this or that. It will actually help you to love instead of it's that person. And it will help you think through, maybe the person is going through something, maybe the person is going through a tussle or something, and like, wow, this person is not this cranky. She did this kind of a thing. Maybe she's going through something. Is there a way I can help her out of it? My journaling has helped me in that aspect, like, massively. Yes. And another thing is, it helps you to keep record of God's goodness also. Yes, it does. So for me personally, as I'm saying, I'm using myself as an example here. There's been times I'm like, what would I do? Let's say when I was an undergraduate now, and we had to do test or examination. I'm like, I'm studying today diary, I'm studying today, but I don't even know the exact things to study right now. I just believe that God will help me through this, and then I go back, and I actually, I go back to the diary, I check, wow, I wrote this, wow, the results came out, and maybe I have an A or a B. I'm like, wow. It can help me keep record of, oh wow, when I thought I didn't know what I was going to read, when I didn't know, when I thought I didn't know if I was reading right or I was doing something right, it actually came out right. So it can give me encouragement. Another thing I'm trying to say is that there may be times that you think, I can't even get out of this situation, or I don't even know how to get out of this situation, but then you got out. If you really documented that, oh, I'm going through this, I'm feeling this way, I don't know what to do, that was maybe say 2018, and then maybe late 2018 or 2019, you're like, wow, I actually got through this thing by doing this or by doing that, or by somebody coming through for me this way or something. It helps you keep record of, wow, even if I'm stuck today, I've been through something similar, or I've been through a hard time or something, and I actually came out of it. It has helped me to do that. So number one thing I mentioned is progress, um track of pattern. And another thing I mentioned is that it helps you actually overlook people's wrongs and cause to remember their goodness towards you. And the fourth thing I'm saying now is that it helps you keep track of God's goodness, and God's goodness in times or seasons that you thought, I don't know what I'm going to do, but it actually came through for you, and that's actually major. And another thing that I want to make mention of is the fact that you can easily know what you were doing at that particular time last year. And this, let me say, as I mentioned earlier, you can know that, okay, this is, as I said, this, let's say use 6th of June when you'll be seeing this video. Today 6th of June. Okay, I released the video today. What did I do last year? It helps you to know that, okay, I did this last year. It helps you to just know that, okay, wow, really, my friend came visiting this time last year, and today I'm releasing a video, something, or I bought this book last year, I bought this clothes last year. Just those things they keep one going actually. I love that I can actually keep track of, oh, what was I doing? What did I do this day last year? It's good and it's massive for me. And guys, there's something I want to mention that I don't do. If you check throughout these journals, I don't keep record of wrongs. I don't. I'm not trying to be perfect. Yes, I'm working towards perfection to the glory of God, but I don't keep record of wrongs, and that's because I don't want to have to go back to my diary 2017, and I'm checking through, and then I saw that, oh, somebody actually stole my meat. That's not who I am. No. And I'd advise you not to do that too. Why encourage negative emotion, negative effects? So what I do is, let's say somebody hurts me, and I'm like, I'd rather put it on the app, oh, I forgave this person on this day, kind of a thing. When I go back to it, I won't remember that, oh, this person actually stole my meat. That's why I wrote this thing down. But it's going to help me to know that, wow, I actually forgave somebody. I can forgive. No matter what I'm going through now, no matter what somebody has done to me now, I can actually forgive that person. So instead of saying, oh, you offended me before, you did this to me. No, rather just, you can just acknowledge that you forgave somebody. And if you're like me, my memory is blessed. Like I don't allow negative things sit in me. I don't. For my own personal good, like I said, my reaction to things or to people is dependent on me, and to help me do that, I don't keep record of wrongs. So I might just say, I forgive Mr. A on this day. So let's say in 2017 I did that. In 2021, and I'm like, I can't even forgive this boss. Why is this person doing this to me, Kiriko? And I go through my journal, like, I forgive at that time. I can forgive this person too, even though I don't know what this person did at that time, but I forgive it that way, so I can actually forgive this person too. So guys, that's actually it for me for now on journaling. It has helped me thus far, and don't forget the points that I mentioned. And please guys, if you're like me, you have a diary that you hold there and you keep journaling in it every day, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me also know the things that you've actually the positive side of it for you, like journaling thus far, the things that you've enjoyed, the things that I don't know, the things that you've actually that's been it for you, like, if you know what I mean. Just comment, leave me feedback in the comment section down below. Let me know how far you're journaling. Let me know if you want to start journaling, or let me know if you actually have been journaling thus far, or you've benefited from journaling. Let me just know, okay? All right. Thank you so much for seeing this video, and I hope you can take a thing or two. The summary of it all is that start journaling is actually very, very good, very productive. It's good. Good, yeah. Thank you for being in this video. Thank you so much. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Definitely share this video with your loved ones also, don't audit. Thank you for viewing it. I think I've said that like 5 times already. Thank you for viewing this. Thank you so much. All right, greater is the end of a thing than the beginning. Greater is the end of this channel, my channel, our channel, Need On channel, than the beginning. So like, come your faces again. Bye. Is it? Oh, God.